Aquarius, welcome to your general love reading. Sorry. As soon as I hit record, of course, I get the Mac OS update. It's time to update Big Sur. So Big Sur is the name of the Mac OS system. And let me tell you something, Big Sur, big pain in the ass. And if you work with Big Sur, you know exactly what I'm talking. Don't get me wrong, it's a fabulous operating system, but also Big Sur equals big time. And we ain't got that kind of time, Aquarius. I'll update you later. I will deal with you later, Big Sur. Okay. What's going on? I mean, that sounded a certain way, and I didn't mean it to. What's going on, please? If you're new to my channel, welcome. You will note I'm a little bit different and happy to be so. I have a sense of humor, and I swear. If those two things kind of irritate you, this may not be the channel for you. I completely understand. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. That's just the way it is, okay? But if you do like my energy, if you do like my vibe, I hope you stick around. Like, share, maybe even subscribe. I appreciate you. What's going on? Real tarot reflects real life, honey. So get a laugh in while you can, because it can get real serious real quick. Yeah. But yeah, here and there, we should have a laugh. Okay? Laugh at ourselves, laugh at the situation, because let me tell you, sometimes I see very difficult things. Which reminds me, if you're an Aquarius who has recently experienced loss, I'm sorry. I did start your reading in truth and honesty, and that's something you can always expect from me is honesty. Messages are always a priority, always. And there was a heavy emphasis on an ending. Okay. It dominated the love I was seeing between two people, and it could have been job loss as well, can't lie. The finances were also strongly affected, which is also a possibility for some of you. And I saw what looked like you struggling to connect with your person through either a loss of somebody's physical energy or through job loss. Either way, I am sorry. Okay. I didn't see what looked like a resolution anytime soon. But please know it was there, and I saw it. And if you experience job loss and your finances are currently in strain, or you experience physical loss of somebody's energy, I'm sorry. Like I said, real tarot, real life. What's going on, please? Show me that Aquarian energy. Show me that Aquarian energy, please. Show me that Aquarian energy. What's going on? And it also featured, yes, heavy Taurian energy, if I recall, and a touch of Sag. All right? So if that sounds like your situation again, I'm sorry. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? What's going on? Let's do one more. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me that shared recent past for Aquarius. Show me that shared recent past, please, for Aquarius. What's going on? Three of Pentacles, making something work. Yeah. That was also in that reading. Three of Pentacles, we are, and also was King of Pentacles. Okay. So, the agreement between you two to make something work could be to start over. Three of Pentacles, we must understand, is the most stable form in architecture to start something from the ground up. It's bare bone structure, but it's also the strongest. Okay, it's the best way to start a platform, be it in something new, career or love. It's stable. Okay, grow it. It can also mean starting over, especially if we have a mature energy present. Okay, so it could be that you and your person have agreed to start over bare bones. We have had cutbacks. We've experienced money loss. We've experienced some kind of destabilization to something that was actually quite strong to begin with. So we might have gone from a 10 to a 3, that kind of thing. I cannot quite tell yet if you are starting over with somebody or you've both agreed to start over. Maintenance, possibly what it is that you have. And then also it could be a friendship / acquaintanceship thing. That's also the Three of Pentacles, like we're just friends or we're just acquaintances. Okay, that's also a possibility, but just please know, given this energy and what I saw earlier. Okay, let's keep going. Current shared, current shared, current shared, current shared. Patience, see, it's, okay, it's repeating. Current shared, give it patience, give it time. Things will get better in time. We will go from a 3 to a 7. So again, I'm looking at two people who agreed to, we have to absorb the loss, we have to take the hit, we have to take the pay cut, we have to start or just maintain what we have, okay? Keep it at where we have and let's build it from there. Okay, nothing crazy at this time, nothing unexpected. We have a plan and we need to stick to it. The game plan, the practical game plan is the Three of Pentacles, okay? So, Temperance, let me know if you're connecting with Sag. Perhaps you have Sag in your chart or they do. But we're both agreeing to give the situation patience. We can get this 3 back to a 7, yeah? Okay. Show me Aquarius's independent energy, please. I always look at independent energy because it helps me understand that person as an individual, because we should always be individuals even in the context of our relationship. Show me Aquarius's individual energy, please, as a person. Show me Aquarius's individual energy. Dude, see, it's getting choppy now. It's getting choppy here. The Hanged Man, timeout, suspension. Card of Pisces does not have to be. The Hanged Man, I'm trying to get perspective on how to feel better. That's the long and short of it, the Six of Wands. How can I feel better? The Hanged Man. Okay, that's your individual energy. How can I feel better? Going into upside down state in order to see things differently from a different perspective. How can I see things differently so I can feel better? Okay. Show me Aquarius's person, please. Show me Aquarius's person. The Prince of Cups, again, Piscean energy, does not have to be. They want to move their emotionality forward. They also want to feel better about themselves, but it seems like their energy is being very forward. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Determined to move forward. The Knight of Cups in this deck is a little different. His determination for the emotionality piece is much stronger compared to how he's typically depicted, which is like this kind of passive but romantic knight. This guy isn't so passive. This person is determined to show more to this situation. Now that's interesting because they have a very strong idea of change. Your person wants to make a dedicated effort towards change. Okay? Show me the future connection of this energy, please. Show me the future energy of this connection. Okay? 4 of Wands. Okay. Okay. What's in front of that 4 of Wands, please? Change. The Wheel of Fortune. The household is changing. Well, yeah, of course it is. Okay, what's in front of the wheel, please? What's in front of the wheel, please? Small steps. We got to make changes to the household. Okay, but on a page of coin, that's again about work. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, we're going to make small changes in the household in a way that's practical and reliable and hopefully benefits it. What's the advice, hand, or action, please? Advice, hand, or action, please. Yes, love readings aren't always about, oh, this, that, and the other, and that. 4 Cups. You need to understand the 4 Cups, how you've kind of emotionally checked out. Your person seems to have a certain determination to move their energy forward. You seem to be hanging back from the situation, and it's about the legacy. And again, it's about the legacy. I know you're trying to get new perspective, but you don't feel good about this direction. You don't feel good about this direction. Aquarius, you don't feel good about it. Your partner seems, it's like you've made an agreement, but I feel like your person's living up to their side of the agreement to move forward, and you're still kind of hanging back. You're not happy with the options here. Perhaps you don't feel like it's like you're not seeing progress, and I can see why you would think that or feel that, because over here the changes are so small and subtle. It doesn't seem to be adding much to the situation. Okay, I understand. So understand your 4 Cups, okay, that you're not terribly happy with what's going on here. You don't seem to be seeing radical changes. Okay. And they're not radical changes, they're small. And in ways that benefit the house. Okay. It's like what you two talked about. All right. What's the overall, please? What's the overall to this situation or connection? Undecided. Okay. There is the Knight of Pentacles here. I don't feel like that's you, but it could be. The Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. 2 of Swords, 4 Swords. It feels like in your estimation this is taking way too long. This is taking way too long. That somebody's not doing enough to fix or rectify the situation. In fact, they're being too passive. They take too much 4 Swords, too much chill time, as it were. It takes them too long to do anything, to pursue options to better the situation. I can't quite tell where that accusation's heading, but that seems to be the overall, that seems to be what's stemming from this 4 Cups. You are dissatisfied specifically with the pacing and this person's ability to make decisions faster, or they take way too much time out. Too much downtime, too much me time. Are they maximizing their time? It's the accusation's going somewhere. It's either being directed at you or it's the other person. But that seems to be the underlying heart of your 4 Cups. Okay. The idea is, it's like, are you making decisions fast enough? Are you maximizing your time? Are you taking too much chill time? Are you taking too much me time? You know, why is this moving so slow? How come we haven't seen improvements? We've done all these so-called micro changes, but how is it benefiting anybody? You know, that kind of thing. So there is a sense of impatience here, but we are trying to show patience in an impatient situation. Understand? When it comes to coin and our bills and the practical day-to-day life, we don't want to see long drawn-out stuff. We want to see immediate improvements. Yes? So this is real tarot, honey. Real tarot reflects real life. It can't all be like, ooh, yeah, somebody's working 2 jobs, you or them. Somebody working 2 jobs. Okay? And it's like, is this the best use of your time? Are you... Something about the best use of your... When this person has downtime, they don't seem to make anything clear when they have downtime. Like, what, are you just going to keep doing this? Are you going to try to consolidate your efforts? Are you going to try to do more, to be more? Are you going to keep juggling 2 jobs? Something like that? I don't know, honey. That's so oddly specific. There is micro improvements here. I feel like you're not happy with the progress, because proof is in the pudding, right? And so there's just not enough pudding to justify proof. Okay, to look at the proof to see it, and I understand. So let's see what's going on here. What's going on here? Again, there was something here that happened. Okay. It affected our faith in the stability of the thing, our core stability, the 3 of Pentacles. What's going on, please? We're not happy. Something happened. But you both agreed to work together. Your person seems to be putting out their energy, but you don't seem to be happy with the way they're doing it. That's what's interesting. So they are exuding energy, okay, to rectify the situation. You don't seem to like the pacing of it, or again, reverse energies as it applies. It might be that you're the one that's putting out this maximum effort, possibly has 2 jobs, and the other person may not like it. I don't know. I don't know. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Yeah, no, it's about that money. It's about the salary. Like I said, it can't be all googly eyes and lovely stuff. Sometimes real tarot reflects real life, and this is happening for somebody somewhere. If you want another reference, Scorpio had a similar thing where, you know, practically speaking, the agreement was to hold off 6 months to save before they executed their plan. Something like that. Life goals and ambitions, possibly relocating or purchasing a home. Let's put it off for 6 months. Yeah, it doesn't always have to be up here or down here. Sometimes it can be right here. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. Let's do one more. Show me what I need to see, please. Okay. Yes, you can see the career stuff in relationships, because guess what? Money affects relationships. So, there you go. Show me that 3 of Pentacles, please. Yeah, examining our options, starting over. Okay, show me that 3. Okay. We were trying to move forward peacefully from change. Change that happened. I'm going to go ahead and take a guess that was abrupt, but I've already seen the absorption of it. And the reason I say that is because the 6 of Swords is moving away from change. So change happened. I don't know what that change was, but it clearly affected things. And you have this feeling of you have to start over, whether you like it or not. And so there's the agreement. We got to move on from this. We just got to work with what we have, move on from it, right? And that's it. It was already absorbed. It's been there, done that. So how far recent past this is, I do not know. But I can tell you the shock of it's been absorbed. Okay, so the change happened and it weren't in anybody's favor, but you both have learned to work with it more or less, or you have agreed to work with it, whatever the situation was, yes? Okay, show me Temperance, current shared. 3 of Cups, healing it, bringing it together. 3 Cups in this context is not the happy reunion kind. It's the we're bringing it together. We got to heal. We got to bring it together. 3 Cups. So again, starting over structures between 2 people. The 3 and the 3 between 2 people. We've absorbed the change. We're moving on. We're moving on. We're starting over. We're starting over. We've been there. We've done that. We agreed upon it. Okay. We are all about the Ace of Pentacles right now. The preservation of the salary. Preservation of our legacy. Our foundation. Our money. Okay. Okay. Show it patience. There's going to be an offer that comes along in time. That's the idea here. It will come together in time. Give it patience. Until then, we absorb this thing. We maintain what we have. Absolutely. And we move forward in goals and in better opportunities. We're going to look forward to more goals and opportunities. Yes? Okay. You, privately, are the Hanged Man. You're trying to gain perspective, but you have doubts. 7 of Swords. Okay. You love your person, don't get me wrong. But you doubt. You doubt. You doubt. You doubt. You doubt. The Empress to the Nine of Swords, you doubt. This is very private. Very fucking private. Okay. I don't know that you've told this to your person. I don't think you have. This is very private. You doubt that things are going to recover. I don't think you've said it. You keep looking for it with that Hanged Man, but your doubts are much more substantial. Okay. And that's your Empress. This is your Empress, dual card of Taurus, Libra. Okay. Doesn't have to be. But this is the person of some significance. You doubt them, possibly. In terms of their output, or because again the Empress is in career context, she's the highest form of productive value, what it is she produces, and she is the heaviest producer. You have doubts about whether or not this person can continue to produce like they once did. Don't take it as an insult, it's not intended. I'm reading the card. Okay, real tarot, real life. Somebody somewhere doubts their person's ability to produce like they once did. They keep looking for it with the Hanged Man energy, but it's mostly just quiet. Quiet reflection. The doubts are rather substantial, but we're waiting. We're waiting for more proof. Okay. This person means a lot to you, but you quietly doubt and are anxious around getting things back to where they used to be. Okay, in terms of having that lovely, comfortable, the annual Ace of Pentacles, the annual offer. Okay, the annual income that you once had. Okay, your person is the Knight of Cups. And if you have Taurus Libra in your chart, then it's perhaps you doubt yourself to be able to produce at what you once did. Okay, that stable annual income. Okay, show me the Knight of Cups, please. Show me that Knight of Cups, please. You're the person. Page of Pentacles. Steps, slow steps. More of that Piscean energy. Slowly, little by little, they're bringing something in with that Page of Pentacles. It's not what it used to be, but they are dedicatedly making movement towards it, hence why I'm saying such a huge dissatisfaction. It's not enough. Page of Pentacles, it's not enough. It's not an accusation, honey. It's either your story or it isn't. Don't take offense to something that isn't yours. That would just be silly. Like I said, have a laugh while you can, because sometimes it can get very serious. Okay, what else, please, about this Knight of Cups? I don't fuck around with money. You know? Eight of Swords, they think about it constantly. They think about it constantly. How can I make more money? How can I... They do it a lot privately, too, by the light of the moon. They think about it a lot. How can I make more? On the forefront with that Knight of Cups energy, I'm delivering with sincerity. My best intentions and actions. Okay. And they are bringing in money, but they think about constantly how they can get more. Okay. They think about it a great deal. So that tells me they're also aware to some extent that you are dissatisfied. I don't care how private you've kept it or quiet you've kept it. They have to know to some extent. Okay. Anything else, please, about this Knight of Cups efforts? Yeah, see, there's the Three of Pentacles. They know and are very, I will stress this, they are hyper aware, Aquarius, that they're not making as much as they used to. It's what they think about almost exclusively. This person has stress, but it's kept inside and it's kept checked. Okay? They are, see, again, this person's got really good game face. Okay? They only allow the best of their hopeful emotionality show. I am confident things will improve. I am confident things will improve. Inside, they are hyper aware of the fact that they're not making as much as they used to. And they think about it almost exclusively. And they hate it. Nobody likes to be mentally trapped like that. But on the forefront, you know, all is well and we're going to keep moving forward. Okay? As you both agreed on, so you both have your sort of private doubts. Theirs is more about their efforts and yours is more about their efforts, if I'm being honest. But again, reverse energies as it applies. Okay? Okay, show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification for Aquarius. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification. Yeah, change, walking away from something. We had to change it. We had to change. We have to change. We have to change. We have to be willing to change. We have to be open to change. Okay. Open up hope that things at home will improve. Yes. Show me that Four of Wands, please. It's taking a long time. Knight of Pentacles, your choice. It's taking a long time to feel correct and balanced again. Okay. Slowly but surely, we will see improvements in the home, the finances specifically, but it's taking time. Okay. Show me the Wheel of Fortune, please. Show me that Wheel of Fortune, please. They are manifesting. You or your person are manifesting strongly. Somebody's keeping very quiet. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, they want things to improve too, honey. We're not happy. We're working 2 jobs. You or your person. But we're keeping quiet about it. This person has a very strong I shouldn't bitch about it mentality. And it's admirable. These are my life obligations. These are my responsibilities. I don't need to bitch about it. Just get on with it. I'm very quiet about it. A very strong disposition. And that's admirable. So it's either you or your person. Okay. But we are trying to manifest change. Very much so. Very much so. Very much so. Your person doesn't like to complain. They really don't. They don't think that it's just a very strong sense of responsibility. And the burdens, they continue on. We want to manifest. And then in career context, 10 of Wands isn't that bad. That means we're working. It's a burden, but it's at least we're working, right? We would like to manifest a new burden. Especially if we're working 2 jobs. Especially if we're working 2 jobs, we want a new investment. Absolutely. We want shit to change, but it's really hard for that manifestation to go through when we're as burdened as we are. 10 of Wands. Okay, so it's kind of like, that might be the accusation over here. Are you maximizing your downtime? Are you making the most of your downtime to find something better or stronger? Well, it's like, well, I'm fucking exhausted. I'm exhausted. I can't be manifesting something better, or I can consolidate my energies better if I'm constantly exhausted. It's like, yeah, but so what are you doing on your downtime? And my downtime's my downtime. I only get like 8 hours of sleep. Leave me alone. Something like that. Okay. So the idea is like, how can I possibly manifest through my 10 of Wands? Well, you're never going to get out of your 10 of Wands unless you can dedicate more of your manifestation to something better, something like that. So that's hence why the change is going so slow. Okay. You or your person are doing the best that they can. And I insist upon this. Somebody has that kind of strong silent type. And bitching's not really their thing. Okay. It's not that they don't have concerns. It's just they have a kind of hope on the forefront disposition. Okay. And like I said, it's admirable, and I completely understand and respect that. I get that. This thing happened. It's out of our control. Absorb it. Move on. I get that. Show me the Page of Wands. I'm sorry, the Page of Pentacles. It's just slowly but surely happening. It's the truth. It's absolutely the truth. We are moving forward. It's just taking a long fucking time. You know? And it might be that somebody is slowly discovering their pathway as well. Okay, so especially with that 3 of Pentacles energy being here as strong as it is, somebody, it's like, you know what, since this loss happened anyway, since this change happened to us, to me, whatever, I'm going to try something else anyway. 3 of Pentacles. And that means you have to start over in pay. That means you have to start over in title and position, okay? And it might be taking a while for that new area to pick up steam. That's for some of you, not all of you. Somebody is exploring their Ace of Swords for the first time, and it was because of this change that was prompted. So that means by default, you have to start over in pay. Okay, that comfortable, sweet annual position that paid well year by year is gone. But it was also this person's ability to open up a new pathway, something they always wanted to do. So that means you have to start over. So yes, changes are occurring. They're just small. And that's where the biggest tension is coming from. It's taking time to realize, you know, our manifestations and goal and money, it's taking a while to... King of Pentacles? Oh, well, again, that's for some of you, not all of you, getting our... Cooperate with me here, please. Thank you. King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, particularly Taurus does not have to be, but more to the point, are the healthiest our homestead can be. Okay, the healthiest our homestead can be. That's who he represents, yeah? And that's why he's the great guy. Okay, we want the healthiest our home can be. Thank you very much. Show me the Four of Cups, please. All kings and queens have a dark side, and they all have a bright side. And his is, I am maximizing the healthy, the best I can. I know. See, this is what we're thinking about. This is action and advice. Understand that your emotional dissatisfaction, the Four of Cups, is coming from the Eight of Coin, the work, and you think about it constantly. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Understand that your emotional dissatisfaction, if you are feeling a strain with your person, it's not really about your person so much as the situation. It's out of your control. Your person is doing, or you. It is, you know, it could apply honestly to either of you, but since the energy exchange is running deep between you two, I wouldn't be surprised if your energies are just going in and out and just reflecting each other and mirroring each other. Okay. But somebody is putting on a brave face about the coin issue despite the burden. Just please understand your dissatisfaction is not coming from your person. It's about how long it's taking to recover. Okay. We don't like the work. We don't like our work. We don't like our person's work. It's taking too long, or you don't understand it, or we can't see it yet. Somebody does seem to be following a pathway since all this shit happened anyway, and they're picking up confidence in it. They are. It's just tiresome. It's burdensome, especially if somebody's working more than one job. Let's get over here. Again, the Knight of Pentacles here twice. Two of Swords to the Four of Swords. Show me the overall, please. Four of Swords. Four of Swords again. Are you maximizing your time off? Are you communicating about work? Careful. Careful. There's the Knight of Cups again. They're doing the best they can, honey. They're doing the best they can. You or your person, they're doing the best that they can. Okay? Are you maximizing your downtime? Are you communicating in a way that's effective about starting over? Because this is not effective. The money's not enough. Please, again, just keep aware. It's really not about the person. It's the situation and their circumstance. Okay? If it is about your person, there you go. I see them honestly doing the best they can. They might be working two jobs, and that might be your point. It's like you wouldn't have to be working so hard if you would just find something else or manifest something else that just paid the one job. I do feel like somebody's trying to honor their pathway and they want to explore it. We've already had this discussion, though. We've already had this discussion. Eight of Wands, communication. We've already had this discussion about actions and intents, and there's anger here, and there's frustration, and we're resentfully watching that Wheel of Fortune. I want shit to change, and it's taking too long. It's being too slow. I know there you are. I know we agreed to heal from this situation and to move forward, but why is it taking so long? Something like that. I can't tell if the accusation's being thrown at you or if you're doing it to yourself. I don't know. Or if you're doing it to someone else. I can't quite see it. I do feel like your person is trying to pursue something that does make them happy, and maybe it just doesn't pay as much. I know that it's based off change that was out of their control, out of your control. Okay. But yeah, there you go. It's moving slow. I think you want your person to try harder. And their point is, I'm working two jobs and I'm exhausted. What am I supposed to try harder? Besides, I'm actually doing something that makes me happy. And the back and forth is, yeah, but what you're doing that makes you happy doesn't pay enough. Something like that. Do you see what I'm saying? And so it's not really them that you're angry with. It's the situation. Okay. That kind of thing. That's what it feels like. And again, I can't quite... Your energy immersions are very interwoven, so I can't quite tell where the accusation's coming and going. You would, though, and that's for you to know. Okay, anything else, please? Anything else, please, that would be a benefit to Aquarius? Eight of Cups, just let it alone. Let it alone. You know? Let it alone. You know, if you need to emotionally back away from this situation, then that's what you need to do. You know, it's like somebody's looking to you for comfort, or you're waiting for them to make you comfortable. It's the other way around. You're waiting to make them feel comfortable again. You know, back away. Try to emotionally disengage from the situation, because I'm telling you, it's not the person, it's the situation that sucks. And that's what you need to emotionally back away from. It's the situation, not the person. Okay? I believe somebody is doing the best that they can. Yeah. Don't worry. Ah. This is actually your card, even though I associate with him Aries, because he's the most active during the Aries season, 0. And Aries kicks off the zodiac wheel, not Aquarius. But that is technically your card. I do hope you get into a place where your energy frees up in time. It is going to take time, though. It is going to take time. Okay. Somebody is discovering a new path. And that, to some extent, does mean starting over. But I promise you, I insist upon this, it was generated on change. That was inevitable. Okay. So it's not like this person's taking a leisure walk through the woods. You or your person. Okay. It's not without merit. Okay, Aquarius, I hope this was helpful to you. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.